Hello, it's Reija and welcome to my Reading Rush vlog. We are already on the second day of the Reading Rush, but I thought that since I didn't update you on anything yesterday, I thought that I'd share what I did. So my day started pretty early. I worked on my thesis. I was gathering datasets for it to train my demo autonomous car with traffic sign datasets. So I was doing that. I was editing the photos and doing adversarial versions of them to train the network against them. Anyway, it was a lot, so I did that while I was watching BookTube, and after that I went out. I had coffee with a friend, and then I took a walk back home, took some photos of more traffic signs while I was walking, and I listened to Get a Life Chloe Brown all the way back home. And I have to say, it is somewhat ironic listening to a story about a character who suffers with invisible illness and chronic pain while overexerting yourself, taking a walk, and then getting a flare-up of your own chronic pain. So yeah, that didn't go as smoothly as I wanted to, because then the rest of the day I basically had to spend in bed. I was like, when I got home, I was so in pain that I was crying, because I didn't realize how hard it would be for me to walk for that long of a distance. But anyway, my partner got me ice cream, so I ate ice cream and listened to more of Chloe Brown because I was enjoying it, and then I played Animal Crossing and listened to more Chloe Brown. Can you tell that I finished Get a Life Chloe Brown in one day, almost in one sitting, because it was that good. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that was my day yesterday, and today I've just been taking it easy. I'm still a little bit sore. My wrist and my finger joints are basically like someone had stuck hot pokers inside my nails and was like prodding them like this. So that feels fun. Hey cutie. And thanks. And basically I've just been sitting on the couch rereading the smut scenes from Chloe Brown because I'm obsessed. But yeah, today's agenda for me is to vote in the Hugo Awards. I've just finished reading some the short story nominees. I still have one to go, and I'm going to read that today, and then I'm going to vote. And then I'm trying to read some of the short stuff on my Reading Rush TBR, so probably the Japanese short fiction stories, and maybe I will try to begin The Empress of Salt and Fortune. Yeah, I'm going to keep you updated. Bye for now. Hello again. So today reading was an absolute no-go. I just could not even hold up a physical book, and I didn't have any further audiobooks available to me, so I've basically just been smooching the cats and petting them and just relaxing. I didn't play Animal Crossing. I didn't really do anything of import because I just was physically unable to. But sometimes you get these days, and today was one of them. Hopefully tomorrow is a better day. Hopefully tomorrow I can actually use my body to do stuff and maybe even go for a walk and get out of the house and do some work on my thesis again, because I really need to work on that. And yeah, so that was my reading rush day 2. I did take the Instagram challenge photo. My partner helped with that. So kudos for Vold for helping me out. They set the camera and did everything that required heavy lifting. So yeah. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow. This vlog isn't exactly going as planned. I didn't vlog anything yesterday. I finished reading Beastars Volume 1 and it was okay. The art style is like really unique and weird. Very different from the adaptation, so it will take me a while to get used to it. And I did my body weight training yesterday, which might have been a mistake because today I've been completely and utterly trashed in terms of how I feel. I've been basically hobbling around like an old man, so that's been fun. Today I've been reading Rose of Versailles, the first omnibus volume, and it has been very nostalgic reading that, and like I remember the feelings and memories that I had as a child when I watched the anime, and it's so interesting to read it because some of it has been captured scene for scene in the anime, and some scenes have been cut and the anime had some more scenes, and it's interesting to see the differences, and it is so dramatic, and yeah, I've been enjoying it, but it's a very long volume. The omnibus volume is like 500 pages, so I don't think I'll be finishing it today. So I might try some of the shorter works that I have. And I also took a picture for the Instagram challenge. I did one yesterday as well. So I'm 4 for 7 now in the Instagram challenges, so I'm hoping that I will get to do all of them. And yeah, I will keep you posted. Most likely I will update you again tomorrow, because today I'm not doing anything. I'm starting to lose my hope with this readathon. It started out so good, you know, finished one whole book in one day, then took a deep dive into 0 pages read on Tuesday, and then miraculously made a recovery and finished another thing on Wednesday, and then took another plunge down plummet lane on Thursday, and this Friday, 20 pages. 20 pages. Well, there's still 2 days, and I'm hopeful that I can still finish things, just not 7 books. So today, what did I do? I had a video conference call with Shannon from That's So Poe. We worked on a collab video that's going to go up on Shannon's channel at some point in the future once she edits it and stuff. So look forward to that. And what else did I do? We made pizza. It was delicious. I ate too much as usual. You can't keep this face without eating. And then I spent approximately 5 hours just listening to Taylor Swift's new album. I'm not even a Taylor Swift fan. but I still listen to her album. Exile is my favorite song from Folklore. I really relate to dual perspective songs, like breakup songs, where first there's one person, usually a guy, that comes in like, oh my god, I've been wrong, don't leave me, how dare you? And then the other person comes in, shut up fucker, this is how it really went. I love those songs. So no surprise that Exile is like chef's kiss, good. But yeah, nothing much on that front. I'm just gonna take my meds and go to bed. That was accidental. Hello, it's time to do my very last reading rush update because it's Sunday and it's 3 minutes to midnight. And this last day, didn't read anything at all. I just wasn't feeling up to it, couldn't do it. I've been doing crafts. We had the Stitch and Bitch live show today, and otherwise I've just been chilling and trying to, relax and take it easy. Yesterday I got some reading done. I also, did one of the challenges of making a cup of coffee. I binged a heck ton of Drag Race All-Star Season 2 because I haven't seen it yet, so yeah. But regards to what I actually managed to finish during Reading Rush, I finished Get a Life Chloe Brown, enjoyed it very much. I finished Beastars Volume 1, also enjoyed it. The art style is very, super sketchy and, takes a little getting used to. And then I finished Intelligence, Artificial and Human Age Science Fiction Tales by Japanese authors. And this was a bit of a mixed bag. Some stories I really enjoyed, some were kinda and I feel like this was very ambitious considering how short the stories were. Like, my problem with most of the stories was the sheer scope they were trying to go for. Like, it should have been streamlined a little bit more. But yeah, these were the books that I actually finished. And then I read quite a bit of Rose of Versailles. I think I'm going to finish this tomorrow. I'm taking my sweet time with it because I am enjoying it a lot. So that's been my reading rush, a bit of a mixed bag. I haven't been reading as much as I would have liked. I completed 6 of the 7 prompts for Instagram. And yeah, considering last year, I went all out. Completed every video challenge, every Instagram challenge, everything. I read 7 books. I did everything. I participated in sprints. I think it's very understandable that this year I just couldn't do all that. So yeah, I hope you still enjoy this vlog, and it's not as upbeat maybe as some of the other vlogs that I've seen during this week, but yeah, this has just been one of those weeks that's been riddled with chronic pain and health struggles. So sometimes it's maybe good to see that side of a person as well. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video for what it is. And if you got this far, I would like for you to put a bird emoji down in the comment section so I know you were here. and I will see you in the next video very soon. Bye bye!